A vida antes de alga aparecer era, a gente largava a rede em qualquer lado e havia peixe. Agora não se pode largar, está cheio de algas por todo lado, o peixe desaparece, não se apanha peixe e só dá trabalhos, estraga as redes. Ou seja, temos despesa e não temos lucro nenhum.
Every year, ships unintentionally carry silent invaders, invasive aquatic species, through ballast water and biofouling on ships' hulls. With increasing shipping and climate change, invasive species spread quickly. Once established, they are nearly impossible to eradicate. Biofouling reduces ships' performance by clinging to their hulls, increasing fuel consumption and hindering efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions from shipping. Invasive species also have profound economic impacts.
Há armadores que quando vão lançar redes num sítio, no outro dia vão lá, se vêm carregados desta alga, não trazem peixe nenhum, não fazem venda, por isso só prejuízo ao fim e ao cabo.
Note-se que nós vivemos de turismo, em grande parte, quase 90%, direto ou indiretamente, vivemos do turismo e estas algas, inevitavelmente, terão um impacto extremamente negativo no momento em que estes arrojamentos se tornarem mais frequentes.
As ships travel, they can carry these organisms across vast distances, endangering new environments. Even the most remote regions, such as Antarctica, are at risk.
Biodiversity is threatened by the transfer of aquatic invasive species from one region of the world to another, where they find completely different conditions and may cause a lot of damage if they are imported and have, for instance, no natural enemies.
The sea vomit is one of the worst species traveling with ships around the world. It originates from Japan, but it has been introduced to both coast of the US and to New Zealand and to Europe quite recently. And we are very worried that it can impact, for example, the shallow nature types like kelp forest, seagrass beds.
A diverse range of tools and techniques is available to combat biofouling on the ship's hulls and within the niche areas. Although a few countries have specific regulations targeting biofouling, many have yet to adopt legislation in line with IMO biofouling guidelines. The IMO GloFouling Partnerships project is leading the way in promoting best practices outlined in the Guidelines on Biofouling Management on Ships adopted by the International Maritime Organization. The project seeks to accelerate the uptake of the best biofouling management practices through guidance and training aligned with IMO guidelines. As part of the GloFouling Partnerships project, the Global Industry Alliance (GIA) for Marine Biosafety has been established to foster collaboration among leaders from the private sector within maritime industries.
GloFouling projects and our particular area related to biosafety is all about increasing awareness in the maritime industry, but not just the maritime industry, in general public, because people generally don't know about alien invasive species and the damage it does to biodiversity and communities.
À côté de l'objectif principal qui est de renforcer les capacités institutionnelles des pays bénéficiaires, l'un des succès du projet, en fait, a été de pouvoir offrir une plateforme de collaboration à toutes les parties prenantes. Grâce à cet effort international de collaboration, eh bien, on a pu mettre ensemble tout un tas d'organismes et de personnes qui travaillent sur la question.
Despite efforts, mitigating invasion risks globally remains challenging, underscoring the need for stronger policies and the uptake of innovative biofouling management solutions and its environmental impacts.
The main challenge concerning biofouling would be that as a port we need to receive all ships. We don't have a legal way of prohibiting ships for arriving dependent on their environmental state. Unless we have a strict regulation, which is followed by all states and all ports, it's difficult to actually arrive on a very good solution.
Preventing the spread of invasive aquatic species, reducing GHG emissions and safeguarding our future requires a joint approach. Let's act now before it's too late. Together we can make the difference.